Hello, ladies and gents. So yes, as usual, I'm on my Friday live. Wait, let me just prepare something. So I hope everyone had a good week so far. So good morning or good evening. I don't wait. Let me just check something here. Okay, good. Wait. Hello, Boots and Boots. I hit the like button. Hide me from the police if they show up to arrest me. Oh, sorry. I already shown you. How are you doing, Boots and Boots? Thank you so much for coming. Oh yeah, right. Wait, I just have to get my phone. Wait. Um, yeah, hold on. There you go. So yeah, I'm doing great. What's this? I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you, Money? How are you feeling today? I'm also doing good, but yeah, there are things that is out of our control, something that we cannot control, some things happening that but we just have to live with it. you know Tomorrow is another day, but guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. How are you, Puts and Boots? How was your week so far? So, and then, oh yeah, why did I keep on asking? Yeah, and then, but as much as I want to stay doing live stream tonight, to do long live tonight, but I just have something to, I want to watch something that is a like barangay program. Yeah, kind of like program for near celebration, fiesta celebration. So that's why, and I don't want to miss it because it's quite once a year, or yeah, annual. You will overcome. Oh yeah, for sure, I will overcome. Nothing is impossible as long as we live. Because yeah, we are human, so that's why it's just normal to life is not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Life is life. Yes, Graham. Life is life. Hi, Graham. Hello, Graham. How are you, Graham? How's your week so far? How's the weather? My week has been very crazy with work. Oh yeah, I can relate to that. But there are just some things aside from work. Some, let me say, like personal matters, but Those are just not, it happens, And it's back to the bear month, so more Christmas music everywhere. Yes, actually. And a lot of memes coming over on Facebook. You know, it's just kind of crazy fun. And I love it that way because Christmas always have a lot of nice memories. So whenever we hear Christmas songs, it will bring back the fun memories like we had when we were a kid. It's just very nostalgic feeling. We have plenty of rain thanks to the typhoon. Oh yeah, I heard there's a lot. Are you not affected with the latest earthquake last Thursday? So I don't know why it's more likely that in Luzon part we have the typhoon and earthquake lately. Yeah, it's more in Luzon part. Hi Guaps, good evening. How are you
Good
doing?
evening. Oh my God, I feel so sweat. Alimuot.
Oh, where have you been? Why? You've been running around? Hi,
No, I
Grain.
just
Nice to see you from Boots and Boots. Oh, by the way, guys, please, beside me, this beautiful lady beside me, if you are new to this live stream, I mean, if this happens to be your first time to, bump to my live stream, so let me introduce you my other co-panelist tonight. This is Filipina Charmsky in her channel. So go check her out, subscribe, watch her videos, leave some comments.
yeah,
So let me just read some comments here, Guaps,
sure.
by our friends. Mani, good evening. Hi, Kiss. Good evening, Kiss.
Hello,
KISS. Keep it
Kinder.
simple. Survival.
Dogs,
Jingle
Batman smells.
bells. Batman smells. Is that the new lyrics? Duval, Steve. Hello, good morning. Niels and
Hello.
Steve. Oh yeah, they come together.
So very hot, guys.
Nels is
I,
not Nels without Steve. Steve is not Steve without Nels. So,
wow.
um,
Partner, teammate.
yes,
My God, so
teammate.
very hot, guys.
Hello, Miss Mani and
Hi, Ma'am
Miss
Lelibet.
Filipina Chelsea. Sorry, guys,
Hello,
I can't open the camera because I'm not yet prepared. I'm busy to cook our dinner. So just
Oh, no
just
worries,
to come
ma'am. It's
here and
okay.
support. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
what's going on here, YouTube?
Not nothing
everything.
much. Just a usual Friday night live. And then just reading some comments to our friends here.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
so
yeah.
yeah,
So kind of.
because here's the thing. I'm late preparing our dinner because I went to do groceries. So I don't want to go tomorrow because Saturday it's quite crowded in the mall. So and it's my chance, to go this afternoon because no rain. But after I do grocery and arrive home, oh my God, it's suddenly heavy rain. So I told to my husband, oh, good thing that I go early.
Mm. So
You didn't
yeah,
get
it's just
rain?
yeah. I notice every morning here in Western. I know. I mean in Central Visayas in our part, Guaps. I noticed during the morning. Yeah, during the earlier. I mean the morning. Yeah, it's more like very hot and humid, and then comes in afternoon. It will suddenly pour. You know. Um, it
Like
has
air?
been like that. It has been like that. I mean this month I noticed.
Climate
Especially right
change,
now,
I think.
Oh,
it's been dancing.
Nels has been dancing. Yeah, I think so. The
No,
Batmobile lost its will and Joker. Oh,
I'm the
wow.
finished
New
engineer
lyrics.
guy. That's why. Then
Lilibet
that's
from
why
Puts and Boots.
I
Mhm.
get sweat because I have Mongol, with matching fork.
Ah, you're eat.
Oh,
That's why you're sleeping.
Heidi
Because I
Mongo.
think, yeah, I
Hey,
think that's the
yeah.
sign that you are enjoying your food. You know.
Mm, very much. I'm so busog.
Yes, it's full. Happy
Mm,
tummy. Nels has
yeah.
happy tummy.
Yummy,
Oh,
my
that's the
foodie
So
old
there's
tummy.
version of Jingle Bells. I see. It's my first time to read that.
so I'm checking nails in the mall. There's no Christmas jingles yet.
Huh? Not
So
yet.
I'm checking the mall because I just went there a few hours ago do my weekly groceries. So I'm thinking that they might play the Christmas jingle, but they don't. So maybe
I
next week.
yeah. Maybe next week or started. It will start. Usually, it's more on 100 days before. That's the countdown. So September 1, you will just slowly. It will be slowly until it will start to have a countdown. I think that's
You have
in
now your Christmas tree?
S- September 25. Who have the Christmas tree already? It's too early for that.
Me, I don't have
Well,
Christmas tree.
for that Christmas tree, we don't Christmas tree, but I have flower tree outside in my porch. So we don't have a kid. So no, just only for kids that enjoy Christmas. But uh no, we don't have Christmas tree here in the Philippines. But in Chicago, Frank, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really into the putting Christmas tree. And
Ah,
then
you're not like celebrating it traditional like the way how it is.
Mm-mm.
I
well,
think it's yeah.
yeah, I use there's no Christmas tree in the countryside that during my younger age. So
Yeah. Yeah,
and
we used to when I was younger, I remember we just use bangpao. It's like pagatpat ba? What's like I forgot the term for in English for pagatpat.
fair.
That no, not pear. That tree that we can get from the shore.
Uh,
Um,
Pine tree?
forgot. Huh? No,
Pine.
no, 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 no. Yeah, wait. Let me check. Google, help me. That's the one that we use as Christmas trees before, but now it's illegal to get it because it helps with the tsunami. So it helps to stop the tsunami. So that's why it's now illegal to get it
To get that one.
from the
Me,
sea.
we have a Christmas tree that was
Mangrove.
made.
I mean mangrove. Yeah, that's the
okay.
mangrove. We use mangrove before. We just take out the leaves and then wrap with thin paper to make it white. That's it. That's our Christmas tree DIY. Hi, it's the same here, Mani. It's just normal monsoon weather. All of my stuff. Oh, I see. That's why. I think that's how our weather comes when during the Burr months. Burr months coming. Burr months. Sprite Frost the Fox. Hi. Good evening or good morning. Hello. Thank you so much for coming here. I have cardboard tree and color it and hang lights. Oh, that's nice also. How about you, Gaps? Gaps, how did you remember it? Doing
Christmas.
Christmas decors. Yes. What
Oh,
was your DIY? How do you remember that?
before I have we have a Christmas tree, but that was like many years ago, and then we just keep it every year until it get rusty,
Huh?
and now we don't have it anymore. Then I
Yeah,
bought
the
a
only
kind of small one, with a small one like only into your desk. You can put
Yeah.
small, and then I put something like style of it. They're just like that.
I let first Frank eat because he was sleeping there, and then he opened the TV so loud. My goodness! So I let
Oh,
him eat first before I eat.
wow. Husband is happy with, already have dinner. Happy is
What
happy.
is your dinner, Ate Elizabeth?
Yeah, because he's not feeling hungry because I bring him the jumbo size of frutas. The frutas, the
But
fruit shake, frutas,
ah,
Oh
the
fruit
yeah,
name of
shake.
the.
You made him
So
fruit shake.
yeah, he likes that. That's his favorite. The
smoothies.
frutas shake. So I bring the big size. So I think it's still full.
He's not full now. He cannot eat the real food. The real food.
The last real three we have. The cats keep climbing inside. Mm. Oh, the cat was the instant tree decoration. I mean,
Well, and that's kind of like 3D because it was like kind of movie in action.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. Yesterday I bought a shower curtain drops into
Oh
the.
yes.
I go with my friend Harl. Then I bought this one. I put that one here on my wall. See, ta-da! Now it's good.
Ah, you're putting why?
Shower curtain that it's a shower curtain, but I put that one as a wall, like a color, so that will be kind
Ah,
of more brighter with the color
mm.
pink, pink
You
lover.
love color pink. It's like the motif of your room. That's
I like it.
hi, sis
And now
Margie. Shout out the hottest lady on the planet. Sis Margie.
big long shout out to Ate Margie, my dear.
Steve, I think climate change activists would love that creativity. Oh yeah. Cardboard, yes. It will be highly recommended.
Kind of creative, huh?
Hmm. So yeah, I remember we just used mangroves before because as you notice, mangroves has different. I mean, it goes wide with the branches everywhere, and it also round, and you just cut it to form like a pine tree, a small pine tree. So it was fun before. That's what we also use going to. I mean, we also used to take it out and then bring to our classroom so that we have our little Christmas tree for Christmas decor. But it's not allowed anymore to take out the mangroves. So environment.
Filipina Chomsky, how's your panuhot? No panuhot?
I'm good now. I'm good because I
Oh,
dance with my
fruitcake.
sister. Remember? I think I have in my short video. Yeah, with me and my co-dancer before. That was when I was in college, and then we dance. We meet like not really. We meet up. It's like unexpected that we meet each other at the cafe that we used to to drink with Harlan, and then he was there like, oh, why you're here? And then it was like the owner. He knows the owner, so that was
Ah,
I'm kind of a confident when we go dancing there. It's like
so
our own
that's
thing.
why. Yeah, I saw that video.
You saw the
He
video.
does good. He can also. I mean, he has the move.
He's
So
really a good dancer.
fruitcake. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he has
can't.
very smooth.
I don't really like, the fruitcake. You're right, though, well, Steve, about, the liquor.
Mm.
Liquor inside fruit cake.
This Margie.
There's a fruitcake For oh, it's
Hello.
time to sing along. So, guys, I practicing my voice because
Yes,
Ate Elizabeth.
practice, practice.
I haven't tasted
hello,
the
Miss
fruit cake.
Margie.
I
Good
bet it tastes
evening.
good.
Hello, Miss Lilibit and Charmsky.
Hello, Ate Margie. What's up?
The pretty in the panel.
Yeah. And you're the hottest.
Pretty
And you're the
ladies.
hottest.
First the first week start of September. So thank you so much guys for tuning in.
So, ano na, Gwaps? Kantahin na, Gwaps, kay. Actually, magtanaw ko kuan couples night ba? There is a couples night happening nearby,
Oh
so
my
that's why.
goodness, Jason, my wife. Oh my goodness, Jason.
How about
Yeah, you're
phone?
bringing your shadow here, Sis Margie. But anyway, it's okay, guys. Just enjoy. You know couples night. You guys familiar with couples night?
What's night? Like
It's like a it's like the old kind of disco, old type of disco. You, you know that?
that
That one with activities. It's like an activity of the villagers. Most of them joining are like the married couples, the older generations married couples. So that's why I want to watch, because I like to watch how our old, like our grandma, grandpa, auntie, how they dance. So that's why it's like a couple.
so
It's like a
so,
disco, but no disco lights.
yeah, it's like when someone like a girl that they get interest and then they're going to buy that girl. Is that like
No,
that?
no, that's different. That's the disco, like, um no, what you call that? But this one, couples night, is like it's for the couples. I mean, if you're not married, for the married couples, they just dance there and then donate. That's kind of like a
Hi,
disco, but
Sprite.
they dance.
Hello.
Yeah, they gonna dance and then they collect funding for the fiesta. So that's why those kind of activities exist, especially for the villages,
Yeah.
small
Fiesta is coming
villages.
also there, right, Miss Mani?
Yes, it's very
Oh,
fiesta is nearby.
yeah. Also in the now September.
Oh, Jason Finch is a polygamous, not
I don't want
polygamous.
to say Miss Mani, my wife. So.
How about Filipina Charmsky?
Oy.
Not allowed.
Hello, Margie from Sprite. Oh, Sprite. I love to drink Sprite. Which is more than a woman. More than a woman. Wow, it's like the song.
That's my idea. That's my idea of disco. Yeah, a disco without disco lights. So the couples nights. The idea of that is like they're getting funding of every table. Of every table. That table is occupied with couples, and most couples are like older, like 50s up. Those are the couples that they join. So it's very traditional, actually, especially during fiesta. It's actually traditional. Love
Ladies
you,
in the
Mom.
panel. I have ano guys, I have what is that? If
Oh, you have
is it
question? Okay.
true? Yeah. Uh, Single mother complicated is hard to
Mm-hmm.
to find king to find someone like to find foreigner.
single mothers have are what?
Complicated.
Ah, they're complicated. Single
Oh,
mothers.
like they there's a lot of single mother like single mother married, still married, just like that. So it's hard, right? It's hard to find someone as to serious with you
Ah, yeah.
I mean, like
because we're
in what
talking because I have a friend. Um, she said because she is separated within 11 years, 12 years, and then we're talking about LDR. Uh, she had experienced many times the problem. That's why she give up because the problem she said it's very it's hard or uh, that's a problem if you're complicated, she said. And then she said, oh, I give up every time that I have LDR, and then asking me like that, and then she fall in love, and then sabi niya masakit daw kaya she stopped searching uh, a right man.
may I know why is it complicated, Ati Margie?
What?
What makes her complicated?
Complicated like you're single, you're married,
Ah, okay. That's
Okay.
what complicate. Hi, beautiful.
yeah, because we talking
I'm
my
already
friend,
I'm
she
already done
she
cooking.
said I give up many times that it's so painful and hurts because I in love that foreigner, and then after how many months, and then they her LDR is good to become like she said, and then if the like her LDR asking, getting to know each other and asking, and then of course she tell every what's that she never hiding her personality, her life. So yeah, and then she said, no one to serious for a single mother, complicated just like that.
Ah, so she no, she doesn't have to. I
You
mean,
know, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's very kind woman, but she give up.
I think most of the time, if you say pretty ladies, they have this impression that they thought that just because pretty ladies, they don't think that we also. I mean, they don't think that they think that pretty ladies like doesn't like to commit. You know, I don't know. I mean, I've heard that somewhere.
Well, it's just like, Miss Marge, it depends, it depends is this Filipino or foreigner? The guy.
Foreigner.
Mm.
Kasi
Well,
ano, kasi
that's
sabi, kasi yung mag-talking-talking ba, oh, ano na lang, foreigner na lang, kasi yung gano'n, di ba? Mostly naman foreigner is like uh, most of foreigner is helping like that. And then she said, yeah, many times she have
but here, so
experience.
they already,
But
well, I
but
think
she
she
said,
she find the wrong guy for her.
and
Yeah,
then
I
she
think so
said,
too.
oh, it's hard for still married, she said. That's why that's why
Oh,
she stopped, and then she stopped in a dating site. And in my
Mm.
live stream, I told her to visit my live stream if you want, just like, oh, I don't want, because many times that happened to
Oh, she's
her.
already losing hope.
Yeah,
Because here's the thing that Filipina don't understand, okay? Especially if you're separated, that you're not annulled. A lot of foreign people, they don't really deal with that because it's risky. It's risky also on their side, especially if the husband of this Filipina will go, will go after the money. So it's kind of difficult for foreign people to deal with, separated Filipina, and then at the same time they're not annulled. Okay, and
Yeah.
then for Filipina, this is, I always mention, I also advise for those Filipina that you don't really expect. It doesn't mean that, if that foreign come here in the Philippines, you don't have to expect that this man is my future husband or my boyfriend. You have to start getting to know each other first. Okay, so if that chemistry will work, maybe, or maybe not. So that's a big mistake for those
Yeah.
Filipina. They expect that. So it's just like, it's just like when you go to the okay store. You cannot really find the good stuff if you cannot, if you go one by one and check which one is, it's fits on my body, which one is good for my skin color, which one is, so it's the same way that you have the same way that you going to find a mate, especially foreigner, because foreigner the same way too. They're looking for a wife material. Okay, wife material. So if and then for Filipina also, they have to know that this foreign men come here in the Philippines is not only one moment that they gonna meet in person.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, but I'm not saying all foreign, but majority of foreign people, they do that because they're looking for a woman that, if they're really looking for a material wife, so they choose which one, they comfortable, which one is, they really decide, this woman is a keeper, this woman is a wife material, so I want to live for the rest of my life with her.
It's just that the situation at the
Yeah,
market.
yeah, it depends. I tell her, no, it depends too. Why you give up? Just like, it's even because some Filipina also married, what is that? Diba? If that guy is interesting with you, serious with you, and then that guy helping you to annul your marriage,
Oh, Casey.
like my third, I think third cousin or fourth cousin, just like, Taiwanese. She processing now for annulment because Taiwanese is very in love with her. Yeah.
Ate Margie, the
Yeah, and
situation
then
is
this is
That's depend, yeah. But she give up. For me, it doesn't matter. It's okay for me if I can find someone, right someone, you know. For me, it's no
So
problem.
there's
It's
a
not a
question.
big
There is a
deal.
question here from Harriet. Is it a Filipina's fault if they grab the first foreigner that approached her?
it's not a really a fault. Okay, it's just like, for me is, don't go on the move that you don't really know, because if you're gonna move on the step that you don't really know how to do the step, yeah, that's a fault. But when you first meet, here's the thing that I advise for those Filipina, or whether single mom or single. You don't have to expect everything that's what's on your mind, especially for this for those foreign people come here to meet you, because like I said, uh same way that they're looking for a good mate, like wife material, because once they decided, most of foreign people, they just sold everything. So before, it's just like it's just like a gamble. So they gambling, for love. So they have to make it sure that they gambling in the right woman, because it's just like example, my husband. So uh he has to roll the dice for me. So, and then it's just like the chemistry, it's really work,
Oh my goodness.
because I'm serious, and and then the qualification that he's looking for is a wife material, and same way. So I'm just lucky that that the thing that we're looking for each other is just like we see it's in our personality, so the relationship work. But sometimes it's not same way that happen in my life. Some Filipina, they the relation it not work. Some Filipina, the relation work good also. So it's just like they have to know first the person. And this is like I always tell this, that they have to know the person, and then these foreign people, they have to tell their intention. Okay, because example, if there's a foreign man coming here in the Philippines, meet a Filipina, if his intention is just to have fun, and then the Filipina expected that this foreign man coming to visit her, that this is, she's thinking that, oh, this is my boyfriend. But the foreign man don't think that way, because the foreign man just want to have fun meeting some Filipina. So the thing is, they have to tell their intention. That's the big important, so that some Filipina, if they know the intention, okay, just only have fun. Okay, so the Filipina has idea that, oh, if she met this guy, she don't really have to focus, maybe friends, but friends, just a friend, not a lover. So it's a vice versa also, because I know this, there's a lot of foreigners, they're they're not stupid. Okay, they're not stupid to come here just only to meet one Filipina. They're not. So maybe three, maybe four, or maybe more. So some Filipina, they have to, don't expect, unless they know this person for so many years, and you know
Yeah.
this person is willing to give his life with her. So just only
So
a
that's
few
why,
months, and then
yeah, so that's why I like Sis Harriet's she really have such a good point on this. Filipinas are emotionally vulnerable. Life is about making mistake, learning how shits really work. So yeah, that's true. I agree with that, Sis Harriet. Most of Filipinas, they really thought that just because you already met the person, that that they will have this quick judgment that, oh, he
men,
will be the one for me. Really,
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah, still a relationship, not unless he already put a ring on you, or just yeah, don't expect too much, especially if you just met, or
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
that's for
there
me. I realize. don't expect too much. Yeah, yes. I learn. I learned from my ex 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 ex. Grabe ka ex ex ex.
Daming
Yeah.
XXX.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand that, Miss Margie. Everyone, we all commit mistake, but the only solution for that mistake is to correct. So once you
Yeah.
commit mistake, you have to correct that. That's the best way. No, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's
yeah.
perfect.
When you commit mistake,
I
correct.
agree with that. I
So
agree with Miss Lilibet. No, uh, what is that? Don't expect that you only the one to meet, in person for this, the first time. Even then, you meet that guy 3 months only and 2 months, and then he want to meet you. Oh my goodness! I'm sure there's more to meet. There's more, another lady. It's okay if
yeah,
It is
it's
possible.
okay
It
for
is big possible.
long, what's that, long years, what we call with that, yung ano na it's 2 years, 3 years, your LDR, but 2 months, and then three
long
months
term
and then,
relation.
yeah, and then to meet you. Oh my goodness, don't expect that you only one, because
Yeah,
that one,
precisely,
that
Margie.
one lady, he promised, that one lady is, he communicate is 1 month, 1 year, right, 1 year, and then the other lady is 5 months, and then you're, also 3 months, and then, okay, well, I will decide to meet you next month, just like that. So don't expect you, he meet you, you know so
You
there's
guys can
more.
ask. You are free to ask questions because especially about Filipinas or kind of like that. So feel free to
but
ask
but it
questions
depends
because
also, not all foreigner is like that, in a way. Not all, some foreigners, because they
Yeah,
choose, they choose, who is the deserve, or good one, or it's like that.
mhm.
Actually, you can ask for that
yeah.
one
It's just
if
like,
you
try and try until you succeed.
Yeah,
Don't
try
stick
Yeah.
on
and
that
try
one
until you
man.
try again.
Try and try until you die.
No,
try until you
try and try until you try again. Just keep on trying.
Yeah, this is what's the problem about women, because we're on feelings. Okay, we're on feelings.
Yes.
So when
Yes.
when you heartbroken, you really dinaramdam mo yan. So that's
Yes.
what women are. We're very uh, based on emotion, but when it comes to men, they're very logical. So even though they broke with their girlfriend, and then they're not really hurt as we are, you know, are
Yeah.
They don't understand that actually. They thought that Filipinas are since we are I think they thought that, Filipinas are like also like the western women, like we do the first move, but most of the time it's not happening here in Philippines actually.
we're very
What do you think?
hesitate, to do that, the first move. So
Yes.
we're uh for our tradition of Filipina, we really want to the men will go a first move than us. But now, Miss Money, okay, Miss Money. Now this generation, they call it millennial. They don't
Yes.
care about that. So they're the one who propose, not
Yeah, I
not
seen
the
that. I
men.
seen that.
Hello,
like
Raymond. What's up?
of Filipinos.
So yeah,
Oh,
why
wait
not?
muna ha.
I
Baba
mean,
muna ako kasi may mag-cash in, cash out.
sige
Wait
sis,
muna.
Margie.
Sandali lang. Oo. Balik lang
Yeah.
ako ha.
Okay,
Would
sis
you mind
Margie.
checking?
Sure, Margie.
Somebody's having a
Go
cash
ahead,
in.
Neil.
Hello, Raymond. Good morning, Raymond. So, any more
But
questions, guys?
okay. Oh, Raymond. Well, Margie is off.
You know what, Ma'am Lilibet, even here in the Philippines, even if they're just still on a like getting to know each other, like dating, um, it is also considered as cheating when you are dating with somebody who is not yet your boyfriend, but then you heard somewhere that he is also getting to know other ladies. So we in here in Philippines, it is also already considered as cheating. So you will have no chance at all, right, Ma'am Lelibet?
Well,
That's
when I
what
was
happens here.
teenager, that's the way I'm thinking what you said, Miss Manny. But
Yeah.
now that I'm getting older, speaking of cheating, is that cheating is just referred to a married couple. Okay, so if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't think that if the girl talking with the man, or the guy the man talking with the girl, I don't think that's cheating, because there's no contract. There's no so
So
for
what?
Yeah,
me,
there is,
we're
but in our character, as character in a Filipina dating, I'm talking about how dating happens here in the Philippines.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah,
Men
yeah, yeah,
when they tend to when they tend to Filipino men, when they tend to show interest to a Filipina, they will just show only one woman.
yeah,
No other else. So,
yeah,
but I think that's just the traditional way of dating here. So that's how we
yeah,
really differ, and most probably we will just really misunderstand um, with regards to involving dating to an expats. So that's the thing that there's a conflict. I mean
Yeah.
you
we
know
don't.
what, this is what I'm trying. Sometimes I'm not comfortable saying this online, that some Filipina, they just shown something disrespect with themselves, because they just give a chance for these foreign women to disrespect them. So I feel bad about that, because I'm not the type of Filipina. So I feel bad, if somebody's Filipina was harassed with this foreign men. But well, we're all not the same. Okay, so it's just like
Yeah, just because we have
there's
difference in our ways, that doesn't mean that what is normal to them, we should also do the same. I mean, we grow up in
yeah,
different country, we grow up in different environment. So I mean, there is no correction at all. That's how we grow up. I mean, if we grow up in other country, that's we will see. We should we correct other country how they date there? I mean, nothing
No, we
is.
cannot. It's like they
no,
immune what they know how to do it, but then for us here in Philippines, it's different.
yeah.
It's just
So
like
what I'm trying to tell is, if they come here in the Philippines, they have to respect what's our culture. So they cannot do what the same way that they do in the States. That's my bottom line. So same with Filipina. You cannot do that in the States. So just to uh, adjust and respect what's culture we have.
Oh yeah, I know
Because
Filipinos are really like very flexible. They can adapt what's in different country where they going into. I see that. We can just really
And then
adapt that.
there's a Filipina also. Once they go to the States, they totally change. They act like a white woman, or they act like a Western woman. Sorry, I'm not. I made a mistake, so I said Western women. So I'm not really based on the woman that I mentioned a few seconds ago. So some Filipino, when they go to the States, okay, they totally change like a Western woman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like when you get like if you will stay in the other country and then you were a Filipina and then it was like many hours, I mean many years that you were spending your time staying in the other country. It was like you adapt how they act, how they how they kind of like how they look to. And then how about the looks? It was like Filipina, we are kind of trendy trendy. It's like what we know that was kind of saying that going to viral was like we always used to it, like especially the dance music, and then if there's a kind of dance music where we also want to dance with that song, it's just like adapting those things like that.
But this is what I noticed about Filipino men. Once they know that if the woman is a single mom, they refuse to talk with this single mom. Did you notice that, Miss Manny, that if they know that you have child, they refuse. They
They
refuse.
would like they would less interest. They would show less interest
Yeah,
if they think that you're already a single mother. Because I do understand that, because it's some people just, I mean, I don't feel bad at all, because it's their choice. It's their choice of, anyway. It's an added responsibility, obligation. So I mean, they are free to choose what they want to choose.
yeah,
It's up
yeah.
to them.
That's they're right. But this is what I noticed. But it's just like single mom deserve love also as the single people.
Oh yeah, but the only time that it will be bad, it's like, the judgment. If the judgment is already there, but if the reason is like, he cannot take the added responsibility. I mean, it's understandable at all. But if there is a judgment, so it will be hurt. It's painful, because,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, maybe because they think that, oh my God,
So
it was like the only one that I was having to be responsible for this. There's also kids.
So
Just
yeah, that's
like that.
why single
yeah,
mothers are, yeah, that's why single mothers, we should be actually careful of how we gather ourselves, especially when we're talking, or like dating, because sometimes we get generalized.
Yeah. And mostly
yeah.
also that kind of Western men, they're saying that if you were single mom, they think that you all, even though you were single mom, you still have the connection with the with the with the person that you give birth to this child.
Oh
Like
yeah, so
that
that's
was
why there is a process of getting to know each other, visiting her house. If there's a will, there's a way.
yeah.
But it's just like most of Filipina, they really want to have a farm. Okay, a farm.
From
Maybe because of the AFAM is very understanding when it comes to, like, if you're a single mom and if they like you, they really want to marry you. Unlike Pinoy, they really want single. They don't when it comes to single mom. So that's the big difference. No wonder why Filipinas, especially single moms that really into the foreign guy to marry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tag. What? Who's making tagay? Kenny, you make tagay? Tony?
Mhm.
Tagay
Don't.
Tony? Okay.
Yes, I'm cleaning my nails while I'm listening.
Well,
Tagay.
when it comes to, I do also my nails. I have things to clean, but sometimes I'm lazy, especially on my toes.
Yeah.
I had a back pain.
Back pain.
Yeah, I can't stand kneeling, to clean my toenails. I
Mm-mm.
can't.
Me go to salon.
Yeah,
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
I go to salon, but I don't really like, because the way that they clean my nails. They push, and then a few weeks, you can tell that your nails is bumpy.
Yes.
I don't like that. My nails is bumpy.
I just clean it on
So
my own. I have the tools.
So Ken, what happened,
can
Ken?
I
There's under
hijack
nails. Oh my
I
god.
hijack money stream for 5 hours drunk. You're fine, love.
Yeah,
Well, well.
actually, I think that's the first. I forgot, but Tony used to do the to navigate my live stream for 5 hours, and then yeah, he was drunk, he was tipsy.
But I drink cocktail drinks. I don't really like to be drunk. I like a little tipsy, because you know what, once I tipsy, a small thing, it buys me laugh, and
So
Frank can't stop me to laugh.
okay, we will talk about this. Are Filipinas really alcoholic, or it's common to see Filipinas drunk or what?
I don't think Filipina is alcoholic. It's just like, karaoke. We love karaoke. It's just like me. I love, but I don't bring myself to become drunk. I love to
Mhm.
drink red wine, or, sometimes I drink Frank's Heineken beer. So, yeah.
Is it a hard drink? Is it, or
Sunmig
how does
light.
it taste?
It's depend of
The
Sunmig light.
Oh,
the
your
the
horse.
Heineken beer is a lager beer, just only 5% alcohol. The red
Yeah.
wine is more stronger than Heineken beer, because the red wine is 6%. Oh, 6% or higher than that. But the Heineken, because that's a lager beer, just only 5% alcohol intake. And for you, Miss Manny and Filipina Charmsky, I recommend flavored beer, like the Sunmig, the apple beer. It's good, especially if it's cold.
Which
It's masarap.
the lemon
Apple
flavor.
Yes,
beer.
apple flavor. Only 3% alcohol.
Oh, Emperador
Yeah,
Light.
the
I
very,
like that. Mojitos. I like mojitos.
oh, I can't, the emperador. My throat, I feel that, my throat was burned.
I mean, Emperador is okay, just the light one. And the mojitos, you girls try the mojitos. It's actually tastes
Yeah,
good. Tropical
yeah, it's good.
taste.
The soju, the Korean soju, I love that. I can finish the whole bottle.
Yeah, it's a little
I
bit
like
hard for
with
me,
that,
the soju.
but I don't really
I
like
love I
that.
love soju. And then especially with the pollutant, my goodness.
Yeah,
I
it is.
love that. But I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I try,
Oh,
because Frank, he smoke, and then I try one stick. I can't stand, and I don't know how to hold, the cigarette in the right way. But for drinking beer, but I don't bring myself drunk. I love to drink, and I don't want to become drunk, because the hangover. My goodness,
Oh yeah,
it
the
takes
hangover
weeks.
is not easy. It takes about 2 days, the hangover.
goodness. It's good, guys, to drink when you do karaoke so that
If
your
you
voice
want,
can
if you want to experience such a really bad um headache, what's that, hangover, you have you have to mix the beer and tanduay.
Oh my
My gulay will be a
That's
feel
wrong.
crazy tomorrow. I
oh my
tried
And
it
then
goodness.
once. I think like
your
I
breath
will not
smell like
do it
chico.
again.
No,
Goodness.
I don't want to drunk.
I don't think. Maybe Red Horse
No,
is
that
good.
that was when
For me,
it
Red
was
Horse
before
only
hang-
2 glass, and then I got dizzy. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
2 glass.
you know
That's
what
why I
puts
don't
and
want.
buts.
That's why I don't want to
If
bring Red Horse.
Okay, Duval Steve, I'm gonna, let's have a soju. I love soju.
I want to
Wow,
see
you're
everyone drunk.
talking drinks,
Kenny's
huh?
first. Kenny,
Ah,
Kenny, Kenny is the first one
it's
to
the
do that.
only.
If
Bagay
I
only.
drunk, I don't drunk, just a little tipsy. I laugh, I just like, I smoke weeds, guys, that, I can't stop myself in a small details, it brings me laugh. I don't know. I become crazy laughing when I feel tipsy.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Oh yeah, that is
I
why we
remember
should
one
do.
time when me and my colleagues went to like beach beach overnight. That was years
Oh,
ago before I have a daughter, and then we was having a drink, and then we were on the beach in the cottage, and then I get a little bit tipsy. Then my girl coworker like comforted me like you have to kind of settle down, don't drink anymore because it will be not good drinking too
you get
much. So then I told him, no, it's not because of the drink, it's because of the lights making me tipsy. I get crazy and they just laugh. They all laugh at me. No, not weed. No, it's not okay. Weed here. Puts
weed,
and
but
boots.
weed is
Well, it's just like puts on boots. I just mentioned about weeds because that's the way if I feel tipsy, that's the way that when you smoke weeds, if you're giggling, so that's the way I am. If I feel tipsy when I drink, that's the way I am. I'm giggling.
just talking on thunder and things perfect. Perfect.
So I
Me, if I
always have drunk
me if I
karaoke.
drunk,
Everyone sounds
I
great.
crying. I'm
Okay.
crying. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
and get emotional if I drunk, but not
oh my.
so like drunk, just
I think
slight.
I think
Oh
I'm the
Just
yeah.
same.
crying
You're
and
you're very
crying.
you're you're very
I get
sensitive.
emotional. It's funny.
Sis Margie, I like it that you just keep on swinging. That's why I want to put you in solo.
Hi,
you look,
mga kalalabs.
you look
Yeah.
fun
Yeah,
there.
she's comfortable with the
Yeah.
gaming chair. What do
So
you call
that's
that,
why
March? Gaming
I
chair?
like putting
Gaming
her on
chair.
solo. Uh,
guys, it's nice also, if there's a, salo salo together, with, with girls, having a tanduay or whatever, beer or red wine. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
smoke. It reminds me because the mocho, the red horse. Well, this is 2 years ago. So it's just like, I told to Frank that, Frank, I really, I'm thirsty. I want red horse. So I buy the two mucho, and I finish that. I don't give him any any gold for that. So I just finished the two mucho, and then after I almost done with the second bottle,
No.
I, I
yes.
I feel sleepy, and I thought that the floor was the bed. So I told to Frank, okay, Frank, I feel sleepy. So I sleep on the floor, and then Frank saw me on the floor, and then he said, "Oh, oh, go on the bed." And then I told him, "I'm in the bed, Frank. Come on, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk." but you know,
So
but I
funny.
sleep on the floor. I sleep on the floor.
Yeah. It's just like that, that you think that you're right, but you're not.
Yeah, you insist that you're not drunk, but
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm on the bed.
No, share, share. I love
Yeah.
LP.
Frank love Heineken. Puts on boots. He loves Heineken.
How does Heineken taste? Like soju? Soju is too hard for
It,
me.
no,
Heineken.
Heineken is a beer, but it's not as
Ah, it's
strong
a
as
beer.
the Red Horse. It's a beer. It's a Polish. Frank. The
American beer.
Heineken is just a Polish beer. The Heineken beer. Holland, from Holland.
Ah,
Holland.
okay.
He loves that. That's his brand of beer.
I would prefer the mojito than the soju actually. Soju tastes like 100% alcohol to me.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
so just
I don't taste the mojito. The mojito, it's already there's a cheeser.
Mojito is a little bit sweet. It tastes tropical.
Oh,
Good
okay.
for the ladies.
little sweet, but if you were like going to drink a lot, then it will
Oh
might be
yeah.
in your body.
It'll be so drunk.
Uh-huh. That is also a secret. There's also a secret there. Tandoy ice, guys. Do you like Tandoy?
I like some mid light,
Did
I
you
like
try
but
Tandoy?
a San Miguel apple beer. Apple beer, yeah.
Yeah, I tried that
if
apple
red
beer.
horse, oh my goodness, 1 glass or 2 glass, oh, ano na ako niyan? I'm wild na. I'm
No,
wild. I'm a wild. Oh my goodness.
what a word.
You're wild.
It's funny.
Amen.
Wild.
Bring a lot of red horses.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine, if you are a wild, drunk, Marge. I can't imagine if you said that you're wild if you're drunk. So I can imagine maybe you dance like,
She will pick her hula hoop.
And then crying, and then, oh my goodness.
hold on.
I think Miss Attila Levet, if you get used to Tandoy,
Yes or not. I'll be the one to driving
all the words you
because I'm wild. You don't need to drive, you know. I'll be the one to driving. I'm
no.
wild anyway. Service. Yeah, that's true.
OMG. MM.
Drunk driving.
Mojito. It's Rodrigo,
He was
it's
Margie,
very
riding moderately.
Margie,
Tawag na tayo.
gu- gusto mo talaga ikaw mag-drive ah, hindi siya yung mag-drive sa'yo. Gusto mo ikaw
Yes,
mag-drive.
ako ang mag-drive.
read this. Read this is Margie. Oh, she will be spinning fast in her chair.
But the problem, I don't have, how to drive. How can I drive? Oh my God, this is crazy, guys. Oh, natawa kayo ah.
Imagination.
Kailangan mo
Ano
ng
tayo?
driver's license. Kailangan mo ng driver's license, Marge.
Boots on boots.
Ako.
Tawa talaga ako.
So when you guys drink, do you have reason, or it's just for occasion, or because you have a problem that you want to forget? Why?
Um,
Boots on boots. I laugh so hard.
me, it's just like, it's just like fun. It's just like fun, Miss Nani.
Drinking, just drinking for occasional, or like are you okay with?
Sometimes, sometimes I feel, I feel crave for drinking beer or wine. That's the time I drink. But it's not a habit. I don't do that. I don't do that as a habit. What about you, Marge?
Huh?
What
What's the
about
reason
you?
you drink? It's because you have a problem, or
For me, yeah. If I have before, for the first time, that I have a problem with my husband, and then I tried for the first time. I tried to drink Red Horse. That is my That was my first time, and then oh my goodness, just only two glass. So it's not. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine, guys. I can explain. Just crying and crying. And I get emotional.
That you
because you
will
have
not
a
use.
problem? Yeah.
Pulutan is real. Pulutan is real.
Yeah.
Oh,
You drink because there is pollutant.
Eh, if
my
I really
favorite pollutant is sisig. I love
Oh
sisig.
yeah, I
My
love sisig
goodness,
too. My goodness,
especially a bit
sisig.
spicy, hot and spicy.
Oh my goodness, sisig. I
I
get happy when we talk about
Sisig.
foods.
If my friends inviting me, yeah. But I control to drink because I know if I drank, oh my goodness.
You become
So
wild.
I can control.
You become wild.
are you going
Yeah.
to and drive you home, Ate Margie? So when I want to drink, it was like if I'm kind of stressed, I get to feel, and then just if you have some kind of problem, sometimes it needs also to have some
Yeah.
music, you know, not just always, but
Okay,
some.
okay. Here's the story, guys. If you want to know that person, let the person drunk. Once that the person is drunk, all inside his heart will come out. If that person is drunk. So Niels,
Yeah.
if you know something that you want to know the story, just let that guy or
Yeah. Give her some
woman,
drink.
okay, let's come. Yeah.
Oh my god. But there are some also guys that if you get drunk, it's not just you get emotional. There are some also kind of like, you get wild and some also got um, you know, got
Violence.
like yeah, there's some things happen if you get
But
drunk.
I don't like if a boy drunk. I don't like because they can control, you know, if get drunk. I don't
So
like
Ken
Yeah.
if
is
my
out
In,
of
I
Ken
don't
is
like
out
if
of the
my
range
man, if
now.
my someone drunk, because
Also
who knows, you know,
fighting,
because some
fighting.
violence, you know.
yeah. So instead just happy lang, they
Yeah.
become violence.
Just
If I have my man, okay, just only one bottle, di ba? But one bottle, you know, and then and
One bottle,
then
big or small? Big or small?
One bottle but
big,
gallon.
big,
One
one
bottle
liter,
gallon.
One big bottle, the mucho.
1 liter. And after that,
Uh,
okay, let's go sleep, let's go bed. Diba? You know,
talking
guys,
of
when I was working in one hotel here in Tandag City, I saw that couple uh uh order the what is that San Mig
San Mig
Light.
Light.
Yeah,
Semiglad.
and then oh my goodness, it's crazy. And then I was laughing and laughing, and I saw them. The girls is so wild. And then come on, baby, just, oh my, it's crazy. And then we go to the room, and I don't know what's happened. I know, I'm sure that's. Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah.
once you drunk, you don't really enjoy, go to bed, no, because the bed was moving around.
Yeah, that's why there's only a little, you know, not drunk or what is that? Yung hindi ka ba talaga, hindi ka talaga hubog, yung
Tipsy
ganun.
lang.
Oo,
Tipsy.
Tipsy.
That's
yun lang.
yeah. Ay, tapos.
Kasi pag drunk ka talaga,
Ah,
even you cannot move, you know, you cannot walk, di ba? You cannot, oh
ah.
my God, and then the
Finish na ni.
the house is, you know, so you cannot, and then you did, what is that?
By the way,
Well,
Sis
it's
Charmsky, what time are you going to live tomorrow?
Oh, 8:30 in the morning, guys. 8:30
Okay.
time.
Sige, invite them, please.
Yeah. So please, guys, for all people here, shout out. Nicolong, shout out everyone. So please come and join with us here with Pretty Ladies on the channel tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. That was the Filipino time. So please come and please hit the like button, everyone, and please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, pots on boats, let's go.
let's
So I
bolt
think
in.
we're already. I think it's already 1 hour. We're already 1 hour, ladies.
Yeah, we're going
It's
to
fun,
see
but
that.
yeah,
The
I
Oh,
want to watch
okay.
the couple nights.
Okay, ladies. Good night.
Thank you so much,
guys.
Ma'am
Bye.
Lelebet. Thank you, thank you. Please invite them to your channel,
Likewise.
please.
First,
I take over, Frank's office. Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah,
I'll do quickly. I'll do quickly. To all viewers, please, for those not subscribed in our channel, please subscribe. Filipino Charmsky, Margie Ovida, Miss Money, and Lilibet Tate. Just subscribe, like, comment, share, and click the little bell. That's all.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
Guaps,
Good
ikaw Guaps.
night.
Good night, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. I have to eat dinner
you.
now.
Oh, sorry. It stopped your dinner. Okay. Ikaw, Guaps. Invite them to your live stream tomorrow.
So yeah, tomorrow, guys, please come into my live stream tomorrow. It talks about Filipina. How are we Filipina? Why is it Filipina is one of the ideal woman for Western men? Char.
Okay.
That was
Wow,
my
interesting
topic.
topic.
Yeah, that was my topic. That was my subject. So please come and join and feel free to ask because we're kind of open-minded. So just be respectful and kind for those
Yeah.
questions that you want to ask for. So please
Yes.
um subscribe if you're new to this channel, if this is your first
ME!
and please support our channel. Thank you.
Okay, your turn. The hottest woman on planets is Margie.
Mag-end ka na ba?
Oh, because we already have 1 hour.
Ah, okay. I
Magkanta
We're
think
just
ka?
all of you guys, I think done to subscribe my channel. Yeah, so yun lang. Parang ano na, parang naka-subscribe na sila sa akin eh.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, and I have live every morning, anytime if I have a weekend time. So I'm doing live, always live, 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 live. Yeah.
for life stream, guys.
So that's it. Thank you so much, guys. This is just a short live streaming. But we will have our panel live stream with the ladies, beautiful ladies like Ma'am Lelibet, Filipina Charmsky, and Margie. What's Margie forgets? Margie forgets? Margie Olveda. So check
Marjo.
it out, guys. Stay tuned. Okay. We will always have our panel live streaming. So hope to see you everyone there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And don't forget to subscribe the ladies, my co-panelists, my beautiful Filipina ladies here. And see you there. Thank
Don't
you so much
forget.
guys for watching. Do I but I really want to oh my goodness. It was fun talking to you. I had a laugh, sis Margie, Ma'am
Yeah.
Lelibet, sis Filipina Charmsky.
Let's
Thank you
go
so much.
drink and be wild.
Next time, next time we will be wild.
Okay,
Sis
yeah,
Margie.
yeah. Next time your life is money or just
Yes,
bring the like
yes.
just see ladies drink only.
You're going
You know.
here on the live stream.
Sis Margie will bring the beer and then Filipina Charmsky will bring the pulutan. Okay.
Wow. And then you cook the pulutan. I just going to bring that you cook the pulutan.
That will be fun, really. I wish it will
Yeah.
happen soon. It will happen soon. Okay, that's it. And thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys. In the people in the chat, thank you so much for staying with us, having fun with
Ngayon
us.
sila David no pa nagsayan niya, nag-diaper sila ilang cube.
So that's it. So my daughter. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys, everyone. Tony, let me just shout out everyone here. I will just shout them
Tony,
out.
Kuya Tony.
Tony, yes, Boots and Boots, Steve, hi Inish Sangma, good morning or good afternoon. Of course, Boots on Boots. Who else? Ken, thank you so much, Ken, for
I
staying.
hope guys
Stay
someday. I hope
tipsy.
someday, guys, we will meet together. I hope
Yeah,
someday,
it will happen.
someday, with Pots on Boat and
Yeah,
Duval, Charmsky, Miss Money, and Miss Lily Bittel. Oh my goodness, there's a party.
party, party. Casey, Harriet, thank you so much, guys. Sean, thank you so much. Who else? I don't want to miss someone. Somebody, okay. Jason Finch was also here. Raymond, of course, Raymond. Thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you on the
Yeah,
next one.
Raymond.
Stay safe. Stay tipsy. Stay tipsy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. We love you all. We love you all.
Love, love, everyone. Bye.
Love, love, love.
I'm going to continue my nap.